Hello and welcome to Tuesday night.
It's Tuesday night.
Tuesday.
Not Thursday night, so don't think that the weekend's just around the corner.
Is that what happens when daylight savings happens?
Yeah.
We go backwards when we do our show.
Yeah,
but
You go back a couple days. Yeah.
no, not really. We'll be back on
Not really?
Thursday soon.
Oh.
So I found out
We
at my
could
house that if I don't change the microwave clock, then time doesn't change because that whole day, my wife was like, "Well, I'm like, have we not had lunch yet today?" To the kids, and they're like, "No," and I'm like, "Why haven't you had lunch?" And then my wife was like, "Well, because it's not lunchtime," and I'm like, "You know that clock has not been changed. It doesn't. It's not like your phone. It doesn't change itself." She's like, "Oh my!" But the kids are hungry.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
you
man.
got kids, I'll explain it. I got cats, they don't understand that time changed. And they're like, this is my feeding time. Why am I not getting fed?
Yeah, I'm done. I don't. Let's keep the time the same. There's no reason to change the time.
No.
Yeah, especially we would have to compete with some other shows that are on Tuesday nights. So.
Oh, Vance, you cracked me up. we heard that he's in Disney right now, so
Yes.
we're swooping in. To
Yeah, we're helping fill in the void where people are.
Oh,
I'm missing goodness. I need to get
I'm
on.
gonna have to message him, Dave, after this and be like, "We stole your spot."
Yep.
It's ours now.
We got all those people.
That's
Yes.
what you get.
Slacked and left.
Oh man, that's fun.
For the vultures.
No, Catron has a big secret thing that's happening Thursday, and that's why I had to switch it to Tuesday.
Oh no, I'm going out of town.
Shh.
Secretly,
I'm not getting something removed or anything, so
he's getting something added.
I'm getting something added.
Yeah.
It's called my life back.
There, but now that you went there, what are you getting added?
My life back.
You're getting rid of your kid?
Oh.
I'm going out of town.
Where are you going?
The farm.
Oh, the farm.
Oh, so you're not coming back then?
Yeah,
Oh.
it'll be fun.
All right, we're ready to start this train.
Yeah, we got bad weather coming tomorrow. Did y'all get bad weather today? Or?
We're getting it tonight.
I was
so
gonna
we're
say,
be getting it overnight. So
I don't look at weather anymore. It's disappointing me.
It's bad. But anyways.
Yes, Vance, we want to devote the whole Thursday to the Snyder Cut. We were talking
That's
about
right.
that before we started that it's going to be 4 hours. We're going to watch it and then be ready to, and then we can just watch Falcon Winter Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Go right into it. If I told my wife that I'm sorry, I need 4 hours of time today to watch a movie uninterrupted, she would laugh me out of the house.
Well, then you could go somewhere and watch
that
it.
one time.
Go somewhere else and watch it.
Yeah.
But I have HBO Max here. Well, I can play my iPad.
But it's
You
portable.
can take your iPad. Fine.
Take it with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
As will never be.
This episode of iamGEEK called "Shot in My Arm, Money in My Pocket."
Money in your pockets.
I got the first shot, by the way, for Vance.
For Vance.
Just not Vance.
Just for Vance?
No, I mean, just to let know. He's in the
so we get to hug Vance when we meet him. So.
Yeah, got my first shot. I'm still alive.
Way to go. I did too. I was not alive for about a day.
So. And that's because you had COVID, right?
Right, but my wife got this shot as well. She had COVID, but she got the different kind. She got the Pfizer and didn't have any issues, except for her arm hurt a little bit. Mine hurt really bad.
You got the Moderna?
Moderna.
That's what I got.
And right, But so you may have a reaction on the
No,
second
that's
one.
what I'm scared of.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Because
you'll
like,
just be down for a day. It'll be
well,
okay.
but like 2 days later, we're supposed to like go to Disney
Oh
World.
yeah. Oh, you'll be fine. It's trust me. The worst is usually like 36 hours afterwards. You'll be fine.
So we're staying with in Disney World. She just got her second shot, and she's like, "Oh man, I was down for like 2 days. I'm still getting over it." I'm like, "Ah, great."
Well,
Like, do I have to get it before I go, or can I just wait till you're back?
no, you got to get it exactly the time, like within a day, no more, no less, or no more.
Maybe canceling our Disney trip.
No, you'll be fine.
Maybe just take the shot with you.
If I have a fever, they're not going to let me go.
You won't. Oh, that's true.
Ugh.
Just don't go to Disney.
Yeah.
Just let your family go.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
You said you wanted a day without the kids.
You'll
Right?
have
true.
a full day to watch Justice
If they went to
League.
Disney without me, I would be like, back to the lightsabers.
This
You can
trip
watch
was for
the
me.
You can watch watch Justice League. You can get Discovery Plus and watch
Yes.
the Expedition Back to the Future. Like, there's so much stuff you could watch in that day.
If my kids were not here for like a few days, you know how much sleep I'd be getting? That's all I would do. Just
So-
be sleep.
The way they left the last time with your wife is that the power went out at your house, right?
Oh, power went out.
I'm just. I don't know why. Does she know where the breaker box is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
She
Oh.
can't open it though. She's
Yes,
Perfect.
we did it. We
Yeah, you
found
go
it.
out there. You look, like take a few minutes, like you're looking, like, oh, I don't know, don't see anything wrong in
I'm
here.
flipping them. They don't.
We've got
they
so
don't work.
You hear it? Click, 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 click. Nothing. I don't know.
Well, the power company said it's okay.
man, that's gonna stink if I don't get to go to Disney because I get a fever.
You'll be fine.
You just need
Most
more
peop-
cowbell.
If
That's all
you've never, you'll be fine. You'll be all right.
He says that so confidently. Yeah, you'll
You'll
be
be
fine.
all right. I mean, just take some Tylenol. The fever
Vance,
goes
I'll
down.
be fine.
You'll be fine.
Take some Tylenol, grab some cowbell. You'll be good.
Vance, will you? If I get down there and have a fever, can I come hang out with you?
But seriously, take Tylenol.
You're not supposed to
You'll be
take it
fine.
before, right?
Take it after 4. You have to wait 4 hours.
Okay.
Before you can take any kind of painkiller, and so take it. You'll be fine.
I'm glad I have a doctor on this show. We ready to record?
Doctor of Love.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that doesn't work. Does it?
No.
Episode 185. Can you believe it? Vance, man, it's Florida. We're open.
I mean, that's true.
That's true. Except when you get to Disney with them, you gotta go through those tents.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you have to wear your mask.
Just before
At
you
the dinner
go,
table.
just wrap a cold pack around your head.
Yes. It's not just. Yeah.
It's
Because that's what they just run a thing
no.
over your head,
But
right?
at Disney, they go whoop. They go.
Oh,
They go
well,
up
stick
the
a cold
butt.
pack, and you'll be fine.
Can you imagine if they did that?
Could you bend over, sir?
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Oh,
Oh boy.
oh boy.
Of course.
People are like, what are we listening to? Christopher Walken. I don't understand.
Cowbell. I kept saying cowbell.
Oh, cowbell.
You never acknowledged it.
I didn't hear it either.
You know, this is how
I'm not here. It's fine.
dumb I am. You know, Twisted Sister, that we're not going to take it.
Yes.
It starts out with that line. That's where it comes from.
We're
More
not gonna take
cowbell.
it. Oh. Because it starts off with, we're not going to take it.
Hold on. I'm pretty
It starts
sure.
off with some cowbell, yeah.
No. I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
I mean, you probably watched an edited version of it or something.
I don't know what you're talking
No, I looked at the lyrics the other night because I read an interesting article that involved Twisted Sister, and I wanted to listen. I wanted to look at the lyrics,
Okay.
but I didn't start recording the actual pod. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. It starts out with, "Guess what? I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell."
What?
What? No. No.
Oh, never mind. Somebody asked me to get another lyrics.
There's a cowbell at the beginning of it. Oh my
You
I
get
god!
all
went
your info from Wikipedia,
Wow.
don't
You
you?
probably thought Mephisto was in WandaVision, didn't you?
I had sleeping days, okay?
Mephisto's a train, right?
Why would at the beginning of the lyrics?
Because
I'm glad I have not started recording on the official recording of this.
Yeah,
And
no,
this
it's only in audio and video format.
oh
that's right.
gosh.
That's
Done.
awesome.
Good night, everybody. I'm not the smartest man in the world.
Oh, it's fine. It's funny.
When I read that, I was like, oh, I guess that's where they got that from.
No.
No.
Oh, I think not.
Just tell me in the comments how dumb I am.
No, don't do
Okay.
it. Just you can text us later. It's okay.
Just send a letter to care of.
Oh, we have an address?
You guys should have just went along with it.
P.O. Box.
I would have felt really dumb later on.
Yeah, that's in there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Might be like a scream, like them yelling at the beginning. I got a prescription for more caramel, and then it's kicked the song or something.
We're not gonna.
It's a great song though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Is that the one with the video where they're in school, or is that? What are you gonna do with your life? I want to rock. No,
That's a different one. Yeah.
Uh-oh, your microphone just got fuzzy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm serious.
I don't understand.
Oh, we got rid of it.
Is this cord bad?
I don't know. Did you move around or something and hit
I
something?
think
I hit the cord.
static electricity.
Yeah. You're just electric.
Boogie,
They're
boogie,
talking
boogie.
about Twisted Sister. You just...
What do you want to do with your life? That's the beginning.
Is it better?
Yeah.
But it's a different song, yeah.
Yeah, it's better. You're good.
And then in Pee-wee's
Oh,
Big
thanks.
Adventure, You're Gonna Burn in Hell is the song that's on that one.
Gonna burn in hell.
You're gonna burn in hell.
I don't know bands and their songs. I never connect the two. Like,
I don't know. I
Most
wouldn't mind
people
Twisted Sister. Are they still alive? I don't even know.
Yes, the lead singer still. I can't think of his name right now, but he had a show on.
Wait, D. Snyder? Wait. No.
D. Snyder, yeah, D. Snyder,
Yeah, that's right.
and he had a show for a little bit, but he
Sure
goes
is.
around and does concerts. There was a movie that I saw recently where somebody was at a D. Snyder concert, and it was
Oh yeah.
a guy took a kid.
Yeah. Oh, it was
was it the superhero movie? What is it?
No, and
What-
he said the kid was like dying or something, and that's
Yeah.
how they got in.
what was
What
that?
was that?
Shoot.
It must have been really good.
Hopefully,
All right, somebody in the comments. What was the movie that D. Snyder was recently in? The kid. He wasn't dying, but they said he was dying. And
wow, this is good.
he took. See, if I hadn't mentioned this, if I hadn't mentioned the wrong lyrics of this song, we wouldn't have gone down this.
Hold on, I got Cobra Kai.
Cobra
Cobra
Kai.
Kai.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's Cobra Kai. Jeez.
Yeah, he's the reason he started walking, right? D. Snyder.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's tapping his foot.
T. Snyder can get people to walk again.
I like D. Snyder. I could go for some like a Twisted Sister like reunion tour. Be cool.
I don't know what the rest of the group's doing.
Yeah, they're probably gone.
I just remember the is it Appetite for Destruction? Is that the name of the album? But they it's like them on there, and he's like got a like it looks like a turkey leg, and it's all this meat's hang off of it, and it's supposed to look like a human body part. Or something. Oh, it's so gross. My brother had it.
Mm.
I don't know how it slipped past. We had the record. But
We're not gonna take it.
man, this is great.
Yeah, okay,
Winter Soldier.
we're gonna officially start the podcast now. That was a little pre-show.
That was
Our
exciting.
friend.
We should. That's bonus material for
Oh.
Yeah. Easter eggs.
Maybe
Woo.
give me that audio and I'll put it on the end of this episode.
Yeah,
He won't. But
I can.
But he won't.
And I can show you how to do it.
I can do it, but I'm not going to.
I'll do it.
All right, we ready? Here we
Sure.
go.
Mhm.
And 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to I Am Geek, and this is episode 185. I am Ryan. I'm joined by my brother Chris and our good pal Catron. And we're back. WandaVision is over.
Done with.
Done. What? No extra episode?
No extra.
No.
Well, they had the making of. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah. Well, there was the rumor that there was an
was
extra
good.
episode.
Yeah, there was supposed to be, and they cut it.
The making of's cool. It's amazing to see how much digital makeup and stuff they put on Vision.
I've heard that Vision with ears is eerily.
Yeah, very creepy.
I bet it is.
It's eerily creepy.
Like that.
Yeah, that's nice. And it's also cool that they show, like, for the first few episodes at least, they did practical effects as much as possible to mimic the era of the show that was in. So they have stuff flying on strings and all stuff. It's really cool.
So haven't got it yet. Was Mephisto in it?
There were hints and clues everywhere, but he never showed up.
But you weren't supposed to know that.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't supposed to get that.
Sorry.
I did read that one of the showrunners had never heard of Mephisto or read any of the comic books.
Yeah, and I also saw that one of the writers who wrote the engineer stuff about the engineer showing up, wrote the character specifically for some woman she went to college with. It took her name and put it in there because she was very uplifting to her, and she found it hilarious that people were thinking it was actually going to be somebody. Yeah, hilarious. Maybe not write it like it's actually going to be somebody. Maybe just say, "Hey, I'm calling my friend Goodner, and she'll deliver a truck."
Yeah, so funny. Had me laugh.
Hilarious.
Yeah, and then the writer, I think either one of the writers or somebody, I think it was one of the writers, doesn't like comic books. Just doesn't get them. Doesn't like just looking at the pictures and reading. So they didn't bother looking at the comics and just went their own way, which is fine. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
if you're going to write a comic book show or movie, hey. Maybe you should like comic books.
It's okay. Yeah. I mean, you see the actors all the time going to the comic book stores, picking up big stacks of comics, like reading like what their character is and everything. It'd be nice. If you want to watch a show that knows what it is, knows where it came from, and like really sells it for the audience with new, intriguing story plots and everything, watch DuckTales. Watch the latest DuckTales.
There you go.
He's been on this DuckTales train.
He has.
It had 3 seasons. It just ended like yesterday, I think. I'm on a DuckTales train. Woo woo. Woo. Because it frustrates me a little bit because they just canceled it after its 3rd season because Disney does that with its apparently there's a thing when it gets around the 64th episode or something like that, they cancel series because they got what they wanted out of it money wise and they don't want to put any more money into it, so they just let it go.
Then they replace it with something that's not as good.
Yeah. So fortunately the writers and everybody and actors were on board pretty sure, knowing this was going to be the last season, wrapped everything up.
Good.
And yeah, this final episode was amazing. Like, if you watched any Disney afternoon stuff growing up, like, this is the show for you. Like, it touched on, like, everything from Darkwing Duck to Gummy Bears to Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. They touch on all of it throughout the whole series.
Gummy Bears?
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Oh, gosh.
High adventure that's beyond compare.
We are the Gummy Bears. Anyways, well, good. Well, since we're doing Watch Your Streaming right now, because we haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. That's what I've been streaming.
That's what you've been streaming. I've been watching. Vance is in the comments.
You've been watching Vance.
No, he was watching this too. So I was going to say, Sulphur Springs. I needed something on Disney Plus to watch after WandaVision went off, so I've been watching Sulphur Springs, and it's pretty good. It's a kid's show, but it's sort of spooky, mystery going on. A girl has disappeared, and her ghost is showing up in this old abandoned hotel where she disappeared at, and it's pretty cool. So I'm liking it. They're doing what Disney Plus does. They release one episode a week, so. I feel like this is a show they could have just released it all and it would have been fine. But yeah, so I've been watching that.
Awesome.
On Disney Plus. Yeah. Anyways, before
what's
Cater
been watching?
It doesn't matter what I was.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Cater. My brother is very
waiting my
rude.
turn. I'm waiting my turn.
Go ahead.
I watched Expedition Back to the Future, or whatever they called it. It was freaking awesome on Disney Plus.
No, Discovery Plus.
Sorry, wrong Plus.
There's
Discovery
so many pluses.
Man, it was incredible. If you haven't watched it, what it's about is that they're trying to find this. I about said Mandalorian. This DeLorean from the movie because they're going to give it to Michael J. Fox for his foundation. And so they go around trying to find this specific one that's in a picture. So there's this whole story. It gets Christopher Lloyd, Christopher Lloyd, and they go on this adventure to find this specific DeLorean, and it's so funny. And they bump into all these characters from the movies, and you see all these little Easter eggs. Like there's this one part where they're walking through an airport, and there's a guy sitting on the side, and he's wearing a Cafe 80s shirt, and there's just little things like that. And they'll say different things, and man, it's so great. I don't want to give any of it away because there's some neat things that happen in it and funny things. But
is it one? I haven't watched it. Is it one of the DeLoreans here in Houston somewhere?
No, well, the DeLorean factory, like the main factory, is located in Houston.
I thought somebody owned one of the ones here somewhere.
There was something.
Gosh,
I watched it all. All last night.
I don't think
ended
it was
about 12 something. I don't remember. There was something, but they have there's 6 or 7 that were from the movie. Yeah, 7 from the movie. And like they had the A car, so the one that was the pristine looking one, that's in the main scenes, and there's one that's busted up, and all
the
this
B
stuff.
car.
Yeah, the B car and stuff. But man, it's just so good, especially if you like Back to the Future. It's good, but if you like Josh Gates and the Expedition show, you'll definitely love it too.
I like both.
Yeah.
So you will love it.
Yes. When's Josh Gates
definitely
show?
Recommend. I think we got him for Thursday.
I think I got you a book signed by him.
I have it. I still have it.
Yeah,
it's back here on my bookshelf.
Yeah, me and my wife got to meet him one time. It was really cool to meet. He's really super nice guy. Super tall. He's huge.
Yeah, he's huge.
He looks like it. Yeah,
like he's towering. Like it. Yeah. He liked my shirt that I was wearing at the time.
Did you give him a call?
Really nice. Oh sure, yeah, no problem. Yeah, he wrote his number in my book. It was a little odd. He gave me like a little wink. And then handed the book to me. I haven't called him yet. I don't know.
Get your wife to draw a picture of him or his family. Send it to them.
Okay.
We'll get his information.
That's how she befriends all these celebrities. She draws pictures of them or their dogs, and
there we go.
She drew a picture of Chandler's Matthew Perry's dog, and they love it. That's what she does. She's good.
All right, so we have some news, and then we'll get into Falcon Winter Soldier. So there's a couple of big news, one on the East Coast, one on the West Coast. Which one do you want to start with? East or West? East or West?
Let's go East.
East. Okay, we'll start with the East. Halloween Horror Nights is happening this year.
Wow.
Ooh.
Only on the East Coast?
Well, I don't know about the West Coast because, they haven't. I don't think they've announced it on the West Coast.
Everybody, scary mass.
So basically,
you get a lot of what is it? Sub-Zeros and Scorpion and Doctors. Yeah.
I was talking to my wife about this. I was like, yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense. Or it's going to be not as expensive on their part because they just left all the houses up that they'd already finished. And she's like, how could they do that? I'm like, what do you mean? There's been nobody there. They already had them built. They're in sound stages that they haven't been using because of COVID. So they just have to unlock the doors and make sure everything's in its place and not even turn on the lights because it's a haunted house. So you don't need the lights on.
Mhm.
And they'll be ready to go. And they've already announced Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, jeez. Smoke.
So Beetlejuice is going to be happening, which I want to go so bad, but I probably won't get to go. I don't know. We'll see. I'm guessing that they're going to have The Bride of Frankenstein because that was supposed to be last year and it was already done. I'm guessing they're going to have this Tooth Fairy house, which was already done. And maybe this one based on creepy puppets. But that's all we know.
Well, I mean, The Bride of Frankenstein, after a year, they've already, like, gone past their honeymoon phase, so I don't know if it'll be as good. Like, that's when they're really starting to discover, like, their habits.
It's just going to be them sitting on a couch watching TV.
Yeah, it's just going to be, that's it. And her yelling at him, like, put the toilet seat down! It's just all it's going to be.
So it's starting September 2nd, I think. My wife has a work trip to Orlando. I'm like, how can I get her to let us go with her? But I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so that's the East Coast news. So that is happening until they cancel it. It's happening.
I don't think they will at this point. I mean, most places are saying that by July, we can have our Independence Day, right? We can have everything's gonna be a lot better by then.
In small groups.
What's funny? I mean, was it supposed to be last October? Everything was supposed to be okay.
Yeah.
So who knows? I mean,
Winchester wants to know if I think they'll bring back the Billie Eilish house. No, they're not. I think I've heard that was a one-off thing, and they're not. It was supposed to be for last year, and I guess the rights ran up or something, and they're not going to bring that, which I'm okay with.
It's just a bunch of like younger people running around in baggy clothes like this.
Throwing Tide Pods.
The 90s?
Yeah, it's the 90s again.
It's scary.
Yeah, so that one's off, which I'm fine. That was the only one that I was like, from rumored last year. I think they've already taken the props out and they've been using them. I think they sold some of the props from the house. So that one's gone. So out the door.
Get out of here.
West Coast, should we move to the West Coast?
Yes.
Sure.
Disneyland is opening, and Universal Studios is opening, and I guess Knott's Berry Farms. Knott's Berry Farms has pretty much been open with no rides. It's been doing like these food things. You could go and because they have Ghost Town there, which is pretty cool looking. I've never been. I've watched a video.
You would think that'd be worse. It's like you can go in and eat a bunch of stuff, rather than you can go on a ride.
I know.
That's what Disney's doing, or Disneyland, right?
Yeah, they're going to start with that food thing. Happens like this coming weekend.
That seems worse.
Pay all this money, and then you can go pay to eat food too.
Well, the thing they're doing, you buy these like passive.
Oh, like a card. Okay,
a card,
that makes sense.
And then you go in and you have like for Universal just started theirs, and it's like 5 items per card. But like Knott's Berry Farm does one, and they have all this cool different foods. Like they're doing like a boysenberry festival food thing right now. All these different foods. Universal one is just all the regular park foods.
Oh, great!
So this is just like a local Oktoberfest, basically.
Yeah,
you go to the Oktoberfest, you have tickets.
I mean,
it's smart.
I think, I mean,
on their part,
I think a lot of people just enjoy being at the parks. They don't have to. Probably not a lot, but there's a good number of people that enjoy that, and just want to be there and be around other people.
And I mean, Epcot's been doing it for years. It's just with the festivals, the food and wine, flower and garden. I mean, that's just something you get with the price of admission.
For years, they didn't have any rides anyone wanted to go on, and you just went in, you ate. That's what you did.
But
Like, I'm gonna go eat around the world. I'm gonna go into the Japan shop, buy some cool toys, and I'm gonna leave.
Some
So
Manchi cheese.
yeah, so they're doing that. Disneyland one is like this coming weekend or something. Universal one's already started, and then Knott's has been doing it for like at least a while now. But they can open back up come April 1st. They're not opening up April 1st, but it'll be later on in April. I think April 30th or I don't know. April something. At the end of April. Disneyland's open. But here's what gets fun. The people who make the rules in California, I'll just call them that, came out with a thing saying, okay, we know you're opening. But here's the thing. If you go on roller coasters, highly recommend no screaming. Like this is an official thing.
Oh yeah,
screaming.
I mean, they joked about that at Disney World when it first opened. It was, you can't scream or laugh or do anything, and people were just like, what?
But most of the time when you're on a roller coaster and you scream, it's not because you're like, you know what? I think I'm going to scream. It just sort of comes out. And
It comes out.
Most people. I just thought it was a funny announcement. We recommend no screaming on California Screaming.
California, shh. California, shh. It's for the children.
California whispering. It's so fun.
Oh yeah, so Vance just said that's the rule at Tokyo Disneyland. That's right. That's where it came from. Is
no screaming there.
That's you couldn't scream on the rides.
It works there.
They say scream with your eyes. That's hilarious.
Scream with your eyes. I do that 24/7.
But I mean, like I was saying, most of the time when you're screaming, it's not like you're doing it on purpose. It's not like you're like going into it. I'm going to scream.
Reflex.
Unless you're my 3-year-old daughter who just runs around the house screaming for no reason. It's a reflex, so it's hard.
Yeah, I've spent years practicing to have all my screams internal.
Maybe they should have said, if you're going to scream, scream into your elbow. It works.
It works. Of course, trying to get your elbow like to you with the seat down, that's going to be a little difficult.
You're trying to hold on.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny because the article was California recommends no screaming, and the picture was California screaming. That's why I mentioned it. I just thought it was pretty funny.
That's funny.
That a ride called California Screaming is saying, do not scream on this ride. So
it's ridiculous.
Now, we're going to give you a little bit of a sedative before you go on this ride. So just put your arm out. All right, there you go. Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy.
And I'm all for masks and I'm all for safety. Just so you guys know that. I'm like, mask fanatic. I'm the best mask there are.
Within reason.
But I just think it's funny. No screaming on California Screaming. We recommend. All right. So WandaVision, like I said, is over. That means this Friday. It's an Incredicoaster now. Oh, Winchester, you ruined my fun. It's not called California Screaming anymore.
Oh. Well, take all that back.
I'll take all that back. It's okay. It makes sense why you wouldn't scream on Incredicoaster.
We'll just edit that part out.
You should be in awe on the Incredicoaster.
To me, I've never even been there, so to me, it's still California Screaming.
Doesn't matter what it's called. It's called I haven't ridden it.
Yeah. I don't get to go to California like some people.
It's okay.
I've been.
I had a question for you, Chris.
Yes.
Speaking of California, did you ever go to any of those shops that they visited in California, like the Hollywood Museum?
I went to. Actually, I took my parents to the car museum, which was really cool because it's got like a Batmobile in there. It's got the Back to the Future car. It's got all these like from the Untouchables. I think it's got some cars, like all these movie cars. inside of it. Plus, like just all these like concept cars and stuff like that. I'm not a huge car person. Our dad loves cars, but it was still really cool for me. I would recommend going if you ever go there.
He doesn't drive cars. He drives Teslas.
There's a Tesla on the Back to the Future show. It's so funny.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
But there's this one part on this is the Back to Future expedition show, whatever. The lady that was in Back to the Future, I can't think of her name. She says, "Oh, have you checked out the Hollywood Museum?" He's like, "Oh, where is that?" He's like, "I think it's in Hollywood." He's like, "Oh, okay."
That's good. No, we did not go to that one. We thought it almost seemed like we had. I think we've just seen that place on a different show before. It looks really cool. Yeah, a lot of antiques and stuff from various Hollywood movies.
Fun.
Sorry.
I'm just like, I'll get to watch it one day, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, I'll give him. I mean,
give me a synopsis of it.
I'll give you a play-by-play.
Right.
We'll both get on the phone. I'll watch it and tell you exactly what it's going.
All right, so we know the Snyder Cut's coming Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I hope it's good. I don't know.
I'm excited. Like there are apparently reviews coming out. I haven't really read them, but apparently they've been positive, at least mostly positive, saying that it was worth it for him to go back in and redo it. So
I saw one review that just said, "Well, it's longer."
Yeah, there will be those reviews.
Yeah, they made it longer. But then on Friday, more Marvel all of a sudden.
All of a sudden. Well, they've been telling us for
suddenly Marvel. Anyways, that's from a musical.
I don't like that movie.
It's a good musical. Falcon Winter Soldier makes its debut. I'm guessing it'll be Thursday or Friday morning at 2 a.m. probably for us.
Probably.
If it's like anything else.
Be sure to stay up so you don't get any spoilers. Did Ryan freeze?
Oh no.
Oh, and it's an image of him too. Oh, there he is. Okay.
What? I'm frozen?
You're back.
You're back.
Oh, that's weird. Anyways, I don't know if there'll be spoilers on this one or not. I mean,
who knows?
Yeah, I mean there could be some guest spots.
I've heard there's going to be some guest spots.
I thought I saw something about War Machine showing up. I don't know if it was this show or another show. He was going to show up in something. But who knows? If he is, it'll be a brief, like, "Hey guys, bye guys," type thing. But
so do you have high hopes for this show?
I think it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it being like kind of your more traditional Marvel show to watch now. It seems like it'll have a lot of good humor to it. Those two characters riffing off of each other have always been good in the movies, so I think that'll be something special.
So we already saw Zemo's going to be in it.
Well,
sorry, go ahead.
Speaking of comedy, real quick, how about the trailer for? Or it's actually an Xbox commercial, right? For the that had Falcon on it.
Yeah, that was good.
Noob Master 69 has been.
We found out who Noob Master 69 is.
Yeah,
what he looks like.
If you haven't seen that, you need
he was the Apple guy from Winter Soldier.
Yeah. I want them to make a Funko Pop now of him.
Yeah, I think they should.
I mean, might as well.
Yeah, they do one of everybody else. I wonder if they consulted with them at all for the commercial. That can we use him as Master 69, please? Or if they're just just did it.
They just did it. That's why the look on Falcon's face at the end was like, oh god, I don't think they can use that.
It's like, seriously?
That's supposed to be Deadpool.
It's supposed to be Agatha.
I'll get you, my pretties.
Sorry.
That's fine. No, that was a funny commercial. I loved it. So Zemo's going to be in it. We've already seen him in the trailers. The purple mask.
Yep.
I heard an interesting theory on this purple mask. It's
There's
not
a
gonna.
theory on the purple
It's
mask.
not gonna be. Yeah, it's not gonna be what actually happens. But it was sort of cool that somebody thought of this. That the reason that they're having him wear a purple mask now is because of the aftermath of Thanos. Because people have feared this character Thanos for, so he's playing into that fear and using the color of Thanos to remind people of the way they described it much better than me, but it's not going to be what happens.
No,
Zemo's here.
Mask in the comics.
Zemo's in the comments.
Zemo, really?
Hello, Zemo. We're excited for your arrival on Falcon Winter Soldier. We're talking about your mask right now. Yeah, we're talking about your mask.
Thanos was right. Your work.
Thanos is right. See, here we go. It's all coming together. This is the most amazing thing that's ever happened.
I say, you're looking good. The mask works for you.
Zemo, why are you wearing the purple mask? I'm not lying. If you're just listening to this, we're on YouTube right now live, and in the comments pops up Baron Zemo. I don't know who it is. Superheroes cannot exist.
Gotta say, love your group, the Thunderbolts.
Yes. Zemo, will the Thunderbolts make an appearance in Falcon Winter Soldier? Let us know right here. I'm hoping they'll.
Are we gonna wait?
I'm hoping. No, we're not gonna wait. I'm hoping. It wouldn't it be cool though if the Thunderbolts like showed up or somehow, some form showed up?
If they did something like that, that'd be awesome. If they took villains from other stuff and put them in different roles. I think Bartok, the Leaper from Winter Soldier, possibly may have a role in this. If they took him.
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit.
And like, woo.
Oh, Baron Zemo says maybe. Thunderbolts maybe.
Oh, wow. Maybe.
He's not showing all his cards.
As a good villain does.
Yes. Oh, Songbird. His love interest may appear. Zemo, can you subscribe to us, Zemo? Just so I could say, Baron Zemo, subscribe to us.
We had a new.
The other group that we've seen in the trailer with the masks. Is it Flag Standers? Wait.
Flag Smashers.
Smashers. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, something like that. You're supposed to know about me.
I'm sure I am. Yeah, I don't know too much about them. Sharon Carter's going to be in it. We know that, so it'll be good to see her character again.
Flag Smasher.
Sorry, Zemo. That's a hero in the show. I'm sure you don't like her. But...
Are we working with Bucky and Sam? I mean.
Do we look like we're working with Bucky and Sam?
I mean, is Bucky and Sam on this live stream with us? No. But Zemo is, so.
Yeah. We get all the best villains here.
Yeah. All right. So I'm excited about it. I'm hoping there's some surprises to show up. I think there's going to be a big fight over who gets the shield.
Yes, because the U.S. agent, who I can't think of his name offhand, but the character's name, but he will be taking the place of Captain America. So the government seems like they're putting him in place.
Wow, Chris is breaking up tonight.
Take up Cap's shield. So yeah. I got some storms coming through. So
okay. Well, then we'll try to make this fast. I think Falcon's going to want it back because I think this guy's going to maybe kill some people. And it's not going to be the Captain America way. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Anyways. What do you think, Catron?
I don't know.
Baron Zemo's working with the Flag Smashers. Well, now we know. I'm telling you, you guys need to check out our YouTube channel. There's fun stuff going on. All right. So, do you want to know who? Okay. So, WandaVision, Mephisto Train Gang. Now, I'm not jumping off the Mephisto Train Gang. I will always be a member of the Mephisto Train Gang. But I thought, new show, I got to have a character that could possibly pop up in this show, because I don't think Mephisto is going to pop up in Falcon Winter Soldier.
That's who's going to pop up.
Yeah, so I'm going to switch to a different train just for this show, and then Mephisto will pop up. We know Zemo, so I can't be like Zemo Train Gang. Sorry, Zemo, because we already know you're going to be there. It has to be somebody that we want to be there, but probably won't be there. Who's Mephisto? I know. He's a scary dude. All right, Chris, can you guess whose train gang I'm joining?
Red Skull?
No.
Are we talking villains? Or...
Yes.
It's like villains.
Okay.
MODOK?
No.
Juggernaut.
What's his name? The scientist from he's just a computer screen now.
Solar Train Gang coming to the station. Whoop, whoop. I want Zola to pop up again.
That'd be good.
I mean, this is somebody that's popped up before, so it'd be more likely for him to pop up than some random person. I want him to be like in his robot like form.
With the screen in his stomach? That'd be great. That'd be awesome. I'd love that.
I don't think he will, but Omega Red might appear.
Yeah, Omega Red. I mean,
Fatty acids?
Yeah. They're fighting against fatty acids in this.
No, it is fatty acids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Winter Soldier, he's gaining a little weight.
Oh, he's fine.
No, Omega Red. I think I saw something about that, possibly Omega Red. Which, I mean, since they have ownership of him now, he could fit in with the Winter Soldier stuff.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to be on Zola Train Gang for this show.
Train Gang.
All 6 episodes. And I'm going to laugh so hard if he does show up. Because this is sort of like Mephisto Train Gang was like, I want Mephisto, bottom line. This
Never pulled into the station.
It's sort of like just like this. Since we're on this train stuff anyways, let's just have one for this show. And I heard somebody else talking about Zola, and I'm like, oh, we need to bring him back. So I don't know. I'm sure that actor's not doing anything, just sort of hanging around.
Oh yeah, he's
he's
a highly trained actor that's sought after. He's really good at what he does.
I mean, it's the pandemic. Toby Jones, right?
Yeah, Toby Jones. Yep.
So if you're not familiar with that, the last movie he was in he was just on a computer screen in a bunker.
Yeah, it was Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. Yeah. So see, perfect time for him to come back.
Yeah.
His old buddy.
He should have a backup of himself
Old
somewhere.
pal.
Yeah.
Why not?
He's Zola. He could be in a stomach of a robot somewhere.
He could be his stomach. He could be like Krang.
Everyone is Mephisto, Baron Zemo. Everyone is. So I'm going to be looking in the background of every episode to find some kind of matrixy looking face.
Look at all the computer screens.
Like
there's a water bill. And if you look at that water bill,
it wouldn't be a water bill for Zola.
Look at the electricity bill.
Electric bill.
Electricity for Bucky went up that day.
Yep, Zola was in his house.
Being watched by Zola.
Oh man, so happy Zemo's here with us. All right, so I'm excited about the show. I think there's going to be some fun stuff to happen. I'm also interested to see, because we know this was supposed to come first, if some stuff's going to play into WandaVision, like the Witness may pop up. Because I read the Witness is supposed to pop up somewhere.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
But again, I don't trust any of these people anymore. After Paul Bettany was like, oh, I can't wait to work with this actor. I've worked with him the whole life. And it's him.
Yeah. But the Witness, I think, is going to show up.
It's a possibility.
I think that's why we didn't hear much about him in WandaVision because we were already supposed to know who he was.
Could be.
Yeah. So.
Can I get a witness?
Oh, Hydra, water bill. Oh, it's all coming together.
Hydra Man.
Yep.
Spider-Man.
Yikes.
Also, there was it's 4chan, so can't believe anything on there. Somebody released like 27 spoilers for Phase 4 of MCU. Did you see that?
Oh, that's probably nothing.
Oh, yeah. It's interesting. One of the spoilers was a list of actors that Marvel is trying to get for stuff. John Krasinski was on that list. So. Anyway, all right. So Chris has a quiz for us, and hell, the Flag Smashers. Well, we'll see what happens to them. How do we know that you're working with the Flag Smashers, Zemo? Maybe it turns out that you have to partner up with Falcon and the Winter Soldier to defeat the Flag Smashers in order to save yourself. Mm-hmm. Or maybe that's why you bring in the Thunderbolts. I don't know. Anyway, Chris prepared a quiz for us, so all of us in the comments, including you, Zemo, can take this quiz with us about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and maybe you can learn something on how to defeat them by using Chris's quiz, Zemo.
Probably not. So yeah, we like to do little quizzes every now and then, and it felt like
we don't have a special guest to do them though, right? To do this one.
No, we don't have a special guest to deliver this one.
Zemo's our special guest. He's in the comments.
He's in the comments. He can play along.
Everybody, Vance can play along. Winchester can play along.
So I made up 10 questions about Falcon. Some about half are about the Falcon, Sam Wilson, half are about Bucky, the Winter Soldier, from the comic books. So I'm sure you two know everything.
Oh, yes. I'm glad it's not about the movies because this is
it's equal footing.
This is the real stuff.
Yeah, this is equal footing.
I like that you have more questions than there will be episodes.
Well, of course, I took the time.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Took time to read.
All right.
So are we?
They're multiple choice. We'll go.
Going against each other?
Yeah, we typically do go back and forth between the two of you. I've got a number of fingers behind my back.
7.
7. Okay, Ryan.
Well, I mean, you have 10 fingers, so. Oh wait, 4.
4. Ryan was the closest. I had 3.
The questions are coming, Zemo. Just wait.
Yeah. So, Ryan, would you like to start, or would you like Catron?
I'll let Catron start.
Oh, goody.
So they're multiple choice. So you got to check.
So we could just ding in.
Yeah, we need buzzers.
I have a buzzer.
I'll talk to the prop department.
Okay, do that. All right. First question is about Sam Wilson, the Falcon.
Perfect.
So Sam Wilson had a nephew, Jim Wilson, who was a sidekick for what hero?
Oh.
A, Spider-Man, B, the Hulk, or C, Captain America?
Captain America.
Good old Jim Wilson.
That's wrong. Ryan, would you like to try and steal?
So it's not Captain America.
I guess I'll try it still. So Jim Wilson, right? Good old Jimmy.
Good old Jimmy.
Good old Jimmy and the Hulk. Hey, Jimmy, go get me a sandwich. Right, okay, sir. I'll get right on that. It's gotta be the Hulk.
He was, but okay. Yes, B, the Hulk.
Oh, I just guessed.
So Ryan gets a point.
Is that what he did most of the time? Like get sandwiches?
Sure, yeah.
Or did he have like powers, or did
he had HIV?
Oh, that's sad. Why are you gonna bring it down?
Jeez.
He died. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you. It's
Poor
terrible.
Jim.
I don't know. It was like the first. It was like the first comic book character to have HIV.
I just got to
Very
know Jim.
confident.
Now he's gone.
I'm sorry. Maybe like nobody dies in comics. Maybe he'll come back someday.
This moment of silence
Yeah.
for Jim.
Mhm.
All right, we're good.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
Fictional character. He's not real.
So, Ryan, here we go. This question's about Bucky. How old was Bucky when he became Captain America's sidekick? Was it A, 18, B, 15, or C, 13?
Oh gosh, this is the comment, so it's completely different.
Yeah. Different.
Oh.
Did you say 15? Was that one of the
I
answers?
said 18, 15, and 13.
15.
You are correct. Yeah, the government allowed it because they thought it would be good publicity for the kids of America to see that one of their own was going to war. Who cares about his safety?
That was a different time. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Catron.
Bring it.
The Red Skull made Sam Wilson think he used to be a professional criminal known as A. Snap Wilson, B. Hawk Wilson, or C. King Wilson.
Wow. I'm going to go with King Wilson.
King Wilson? You would be wrong.
It seemed like the most not answer, but it seemed like it could be it.
So, Ryan, you got Snap Wilson or Hawk Wilson.
Okay, so he's the
Hawk is
Falcon.
awesome.
So would they be like, oh, well, actually, you're a Hawk, like your bad guy version of the
They
Hawk,
don't like each other.
or would it be Snap? Is what he said? Like,
Snap Wilson,
girlfriend, you're gonna get it.
I'm here to steal some things.
I feel like Hawk Wilson is a dumb one that Chris would come up with, and
Wow.
Snap Wilson is a dumb one that some writer came up with. Let's
That's
go
what I
with,
thought King would be.
let's go with Snap.
You are correct. It was Snap Wilson. But yeah, it was determined that he never had that alias. So
Yeah.
because they're like, this is really dumb. Let's not give him that alias.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan.
Reals.
All right.
You're in the lead.
3 points.
All right. What team was Bucky Barnes never a part of?
Oh, never. This is comics.
Oh, the Mighty Ducks. Yeah.
Was it A, the Invaders, B, the U.S. Agents, or C, the Thunderbolts?
Oh.
Baron Zemo probably knows this question.
Zemo, can you help me out on this one if you're still here? He's probably gone. He had to get.
It's like, these losers don't know anything.
He had to go kill a superhero. He's gone. Thunderbolts, U.S. agents?
Yes, the Invaders,
Invaders.
the U.S. Agents, or Thunderbolts.
Well, I've never heard of two of these. U.S. agents, because I don't know what those are.
That's correct. Oh,
That's what I was gonna.
the character in the upcoming
get the
show
point?
is going to be the U.S. agents. The Invaders, yeah, we'll give you a point.
I was gonna guess that
Pity point.
We'll give you a
before
point.
he did. So.
Why not? We'll give you a point. The Invaders was the first kind of group. It was Namor, the Submariner, Captain America, Bucky, and the original Human Torch.
Yeah.
There was a robot. That was
Yes.
the Invaders. Why not? All right, Catron, here we go.
Yeah, let's
This
do
is
it.
this is your comeback moment.
That's it.
Don't call it a comeback.
No, we'll call it comeback.
Yeah, we'll call it. We can call it. Sam Wilson had a happy childhood training what kind of birds? Was it A, a parrot named Squawky? B, a robin that he nursed back to health? Or C, pigeons in a coop on his roof?
I'll put some bird noises in there for you.
So was it a parrot, a robin, or pigeons?
Now, if you knew where he grew up, the location, it would tell you what bird it was. There's your little hint.
Pigeons. I don't know.
You are correct. He trained a bunch of pigeons.
I wish it was parrots.
Yeah, be nice. Be nice.
I like parrots.
You got a point.
There you go. Okay, Ryan.
Like this game, it has a point.
It's got a point. In the comics, how did Bucky supposedly die in World War II?
Oh, the comics.
Yes.
Comics.
Was it A, taking a bullet meant for Captain America and falling into the ocean?
Wow.
B, he fell from an exploding train into icy waters? Or C, blown up on a plane while trying to disarm a bomb?
I still, even though in Captain America he fell from a train, I feel like he still fell from a train in the comics. I feel like that's something they kept.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably wrong, but I'm gonna go with that one.
Your instincts were right. You're wrong.
Oh no.
All right, Catron. Here we go. So it was taking a bullet meant for Captain America and falling into the ocean, or blown up on a plane while trying to disarm a bomb.
Could have fell from a train. We didn't have either one of those in World War II. No oceans.
Oh man.
Planes.
Disarm bomb. I'll go with the first one. It's probably
taking
wrong.
a bullet meant for Captain America.
Yeah.
That's wrong. No one gets the point.
Vance was right. He got it, I think.
It was blown up on a plane.
It's hard.
Disarm a bomb.
It's difficult because there's such a delay. Like.
Yeah. Which is basically what happened to the Wasp in Ant-Man and the Wasp. They kind of took Bucky's exit where they thought they died and put her in that kind of position where she was trying to disarm a bomb. It blew it, and it didn't, but she shrunk down. They thought she died. So they kind of took his and put it on her a little bit.
I don't even remember that from Ant-Man and the Wasp. This has been a while since I've seen that movie.
I just watched it
Ant-Man as well.
Huh?
It was an Ant-Man as well.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a while.
All right, here we go.
Catron's turn.
Catron's turn?
Mm-hmm. Oh, great.
All right. How did Sam Wilson get his powers of talking to birds? Because in the comics, he can talk to birds.
Yeah.
Was it A, the Red Skull used the cosmic cube on him?
You shall now talk to birds.
Was it B?
That shall be your punishment.
Was it B, he's a mutant? Or was it C, he uses a totem from the Falcon God?
You found it in Jumanji.
Yes.
Uh,
It was either A, the Red Skull, the Cosmic Cube, B,
shall now talk
he's
to
a mutant, or C, he uses a totem.
I'm gonna go with the totem.
Wrong.
It's probably the Red Skull thing then, right?
I don't know. Ryan's got a chance.
Before I answer, wouldn't it be hilarious if in Falcon and Winter Soldier, they're just having a conversation, him and Winter Soldier. He goes, "Oh yeah, by the way, I can talk to birds now," and he just starts talking to a bird.
Man.
I saw Doctor Strange, and I was like, I need a power, and this is what he gave me.
I can talk to birds.
Talk to birds.
And he's just like tweedle, 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 tweedle.
Tweedle, tweedle. No, you can use Twitter. That's what.
That's what I want to happen now in Falcon Winter Soldier. You can just talk to birds. It's either a mutant or Red Skull.
Mm-hmm.
Why would Red Skull give him that power?
I mean,
It sounds so stupid though that it's true, so I'm gonna say that one.
It's true.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's also the time he also made him think he was a thug, whatever, called Snapples, and all took place around the same time for some reason.
You shall talk to birds now.
Yeah, it started out just talking to his bird, the Falcon, and then Red Wing, but now he can talk to any bird.
Should have a
Big Bird.
I want
like
Red
Aquaman.
Wing in Falcon Winter Soldier. I want him to get Red Wing, like the.
Well, he has a Red Wing.
No. Red Wing, not this like robot thing flying around.
That'd be nice.
You talk to
All right.
Hey, by the way, hey Bucky,
Check it out.
I can talk to birds.
It just gets the birds to poop on him constantly.
Yeah.
Go
Hey,
for his head.
oh, Bucky.
So funny. Okay, Ryan, here we go. You could pull ahead with this.
5-1.
What did Bucky not do while brainwashed as a Winter Soldier? So what did he not do? Brainwashed as a Winter Soldier.
Talk to birds, probably.
Was it was it A, have a relationship with Black Widow?
Ooh.
B, kill Wolverine's wife and their unborn child?
Aye.
Or C, sabotage the gamma bomb that made the Hulk?
Ooh.
Mm.
All right.
Done a lot of things.
Now, I know Wolverine comes into play with Winter Soldier in the comics. Because some people are like, oh, maybe Wolverine will show up in the show. And I'm like, no, he's not. It's too soon. It's not going to happen. So, okay, so that could be true. And then the Gamma thing, and then have a relationship with Scarlet Witch?
The Black Widow.
Oh, Black Ring. Black Widow. So did he have a relationship with Black Widow, or did he do the Gamma thing?
Gamma bomb.
So this is what he didn't do. I don't think Black Widow. I don't think he had a relationship with Black Widow.
You would be wrong.
Oh man,
Yeah.
let's do Black Widow.
Catron.
I'll go with C.
Sabotage the gamma bomb. He did not do that. Catron gets the point.
I'm gonna pick that. I felt sorry for him.
Sure.
I didn't know. I knew that like Wolverine does come into play in the comics with Winter Soldier, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because that's
Yeah, he did kill Wolverine's wife and unborn child, but the unborn child did survive and grew up to be Dakin, the character that no one likes.
Some people want them to like go to a bar or something, and in the show, and then like scratched on the bar says Logan was here or something like that.
Or they can just do the X-Men First Class thing. They walk in and try and talk to him. He just tells them.
I don't think they'll show him. No.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Kate. Here we go.
Not till like 2025.
Yeah, the way we did this, I should have done this a little bit differently because you're getting all the Sam Wilson questions. You're getting all the Winter Soldier questions.
You could have just mixed them up.
Yeah, should have mixed them up. I didn't though.
It's okay.
I thought I mixed them up, but I didn't think. All right, here we go. How did Sam Wilson become the new Captain America in the pages of Marvel Comics?
Pages.
Was it A, he takes on the mantle after Steve Rogers is turned into a Hydra agent by Red Skull? Is it B, Steve Rogers is shot and killed, so he takes up the mantle? Or C, Steve Rogers is aged to an old man, so he passes the shield to Sam?
Wait a second. Hold on.
That happened in the movie.
Sounds familiar.
But it could have been from the comic books. I'm going to go with C.
You're correct.
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes,
In the comics he does that?
That's how it happened.
That's lame.
The other two things also happened. Like, I mean, he was turned into a Hydra agent at one point, and he was killed. But after he was killed, Winter Soldier took up the Captain America mantle.
Winter Soldier did.
And then gave it back to him after.
I thought that was an original idea for Endgame. They came up. No, they just took it from the comics.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Well, how did he get so old in the comics?
He was someone aged him, like a super soldier serum, ran out or whatever.
It ran out. Whoop! I'm an old man now.
Something like that. So
I can talk to birds. Can I be Captain America?
Yes, you can.
Of course.
Did you hear that, Squawky? Dad.
Later, he did get the parrot. That's great. All right, Ryan. Last question. For all the marbles, we'll forget everything else.
I think I've already won.
No, we're forgetting all the ones.
No, I wrote it down right here.
This one's worth 500 points.
This one's worth 500 points. If you get it wrong, Cater gets it right, he wins. Okay. Who brought Bucky back after he supposedly died and made him the Winter Soldier? Was it A, Russia, B, Hydra, or C, Mephisto?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I have to. No, I'm pretty sure it's Russia.
You don't want to go with Mephisto?
No, it's the Ruskies.
The train's coming in the station.
It's the Russians.
It was the Russians. Soviet Union turned him into the Winter Soldier. So that means Catron wins.
Because wasn't like all the code words that they gave him all in Russian?
Well, from the movies.
In the movie.
I mean, yeah.
But I mean that was sort of like a
yeah, in the movies it was kind of
Shout
a
out.
Russia Hydra hybrid.
Yeah.
Almost. In the comics it was basically Russia.
Do you guys remember any of the code words? That's my question. to you guys.
Homecoming.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah.
I figured you would remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
No more? No more?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't remember. Supposedly one of those theories, they all relate to the Marvel Universe in some way.
Do you want to know them all?
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
Longing, rusted, 17, daybreak, furnace, 9, benign, homecoming, 1, freight car. So he has to hear him spoken in Russian.
What is your bidding?
Yeah, no, man, 1 is a bad one because you could be
Must
like,
kill.
I need to order 1 coffee, 1 snaps her neck. So that's all the words. There you go. From the movie, I think.
Fine. Well, there you go. That was the quiz.
Yay.
Hey!
Yay!
All right, we'll end on this. What is one thing that you would like to see in Falcon and the Winter Soldier? If you could have anything happen, what would the one thing be?
One thing to happen.
Wow.
I don't know. Like, I haven't really had any like thoughts or anticipations for the show other than just seeing like Falcon and Winter Soldier together again. So I haven't really
Could be anything.
been like,
I want it
this
to be
happen.
good.
I want that if they set up something to happen, that it happens.
You're asking too much.
I want them, if they wrote something specifically to make the audience go, oh,
Oh.
that it'll take place. That's
That-
what I want
Wow.
to
Yeah.
have.
Is there any character that you would love to show up? Even for like just a cameo.
I mean, War Machine would be cool to show up. I mean, it'd be awesome if if there was a
Which
brief
War Machine?
Steve Roger.
Which actor would you like?
Well, they do whatever they want to now. They just grab whatever actor. And
It's the original War Machine. That must mean something.
Multiverse.
So you want Steve Rogers to show up?
I mean, Steve Rogers would be cool to show up,
Yeah.
like briefly, just like in a small bit thing. Like maybe Sam goes to him for some wisdom or something.
Like old Steve Rogers?
Oh yeah, it'd be old Steve Rogers.
Or do you want like the other Steve Rogers? Steve Rogers to come from another
Time.
or multiverse?
If they did something like that, I'd want like Hydra Steve Rogers.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be nuts.
Maybe Zemo. He's wearing the purple mask because he is Steve Rogers.
They cloned him.
Yeah, Catron, anything for you?
I don't know. I don't really guess I feel like I know a whole lot about the show,
Yeah.
and I don't know.
Any characters you'd like to see?
I don't care. I'm just I'll
Squawky.
How about yes? I want to see him talk to birds.
Be awesome.
I mean, it'd be nice if they lead into something else, not just be an independent show. Because the WandaVision felt more like independent at this point, right? I mean, it, of course, fed off of the other of the movies, but we know of some movies coming out, so it'd be kind of cool if there's something that leads into that next movie. But they're so long till that happens, so maybe not.
Yeah, if this
or at least lead into Loki or something. I don't know.
If this led into anything, it almost seems like it would lead into Armor Wars or Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
Like one of those.
That's right.
Seems neither one of those
more
is
like
coming out anytime soon.
They're not coming out anytime soon, but just kind of story-wise and theme-wise, it seems like it would lead more in that direction rather than the mystical, otherworldly type stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
but you never know. Maybe Mephisto will show up.
I mean, you know what I'm going to pick, right?
No.
Robot Zola.
Oh, yeah.
That's who I want to show up in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Just coming to say hello.
Well, don't mind me, Cubson.
You think we'll have some scrolls show up at some point?
They might, but you just won't know.
Oh, yeah. Until it's too late. I would like for the Witness to show up. Jimmy Woo would be fun.
Jimmy Woo would be fun.
Zola. It would be interesting if the reason they're trying to get the shield back from this other dude, which I forget his name.
U.S. agent.
Yeah. Is that he goes a little crazy and starts killing people.
Possibly.
And they're like, okay, Captain America wouldn't do that. We gotta. And I'm wondering I think there's going to be some kind of excuse as why they don't want Falcon to be Captain America.
Oh, probably.
It'll be a lame excuse, but he didn't sign the Sokovia agreement.
Oh, yeah, there's that whole ordeal.
Yeah.
And there's a lot. I think that's going to play a part in it.
You're like, how are you going to throw this with wings? You can't. It doesn't make any sense.
Did I tell you that I could talk to birds now?
Oh, well, here's the shield.
Oh man. Anyways, so I'm excited to see that Friday. Next week we'll give our reaction to the first episode, and then after the 6 episodes are over, I'm sure we'll have another table of the round.
Like a shield.
Like a shield.
Like a shield. Yes.
Yes.
We'll have Zemo on for the round table. Zemo's long gone. He's moved on. He's moved on to another live stream that says Winter
stumbled
Soldier.
Upon. He's like, oh, I think this will be interesting.
He's like, Falcon Winter Soldier. Ha ha. Let me mess with these guys. Anyways, all right. Thank you guys for listening to episode 185. Catron, Chris, thank you as usual for joining me on this. Oh, thanks. It was fun.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Anyways, all right. Well, we'll talk to you next week on I Am Geek.
Blah blah.
Hey YouTube.
Hey YouTube and Facebook.
Facebook.
We have one viewer on Facebook.
Oh, I don't even have that pulled up.
Wait,
I know. I would love to know who it is.
Hey,
who are you?
I'm still in here. Did you move on? I think we got 8 people left. Shouldn't say that. We have 1,800 people.
1,800. Yeah. Wow. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for 100. We've had a.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I was checking Facebook. Now you got 2 watching on Facebook because I am.
Yeah.
Who's here?
Who is it? No.
Anyways, if you're in the comments, what do you think? Do you think any of our predictions will come true? Does anybody want to jump on the Zola train with me,
Solo.
hop on.
So only live once.
So only once. Yeah. Da.
Yeah.
You scoop.
If you want to answer in the comments, if you could talk to any bird, what kind of bird would you talk to?
I could talk to birds. Big bird.
I talked to one of those dinosaur birds that wander around Florida with his sandhill cranes or whatever. It's scary. Beady eyes, like they're just going to peck your eyes out. I talked to one of those, make a truce with them, then use them as weapons.
Okay.
Right.
And we lost.
Oh, look, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, just a little shout out if you're looking for kyber crystals, which I know you are.
Yes.
For Savi's Workshop lightsabers, I have one out right now. I don't know if you can see it on here, but it's called the Chosen One. One side's blue, one side's red, and when you put it in your lightsaber, one way it does blue, one way it does red, and it's got Darth Vader's voice on it and Obi-Wan's voice on it, based on their battle on Mustafar. You can find that at craftedcore.com, and then probably some on iamGEEK shop soon too. That's on Etsy, but right now craftedcore.com. It's on there.
Crafted Core.
I hope Aaron Kellyman's role is bigger. I'm guessing that's Carter.
Sure.
The actress that plays Sharon Carter.
Oh, Agent Carter's daughter or granddaughter? What was it?
Niece.
Niece. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we don't want it to be too weird by saying it's her granddaughter.
Although I think at one
That's
point
true.
in the comics it was, which definitely made it weird. Oh wait,
Is that
Aaron Kellyman.
Oh, maybe
No, that's not her.
All right, who's Aaron Kellyman?
Help us out.
Winchester, help us out.
Where is she in Falcon and Winter Soldier? Let me see. Upcoming projects. Falcon and Winter Soldier.
What? That's the girl from Solo.
Oh, she doesn't have a name. We don't know who she is.
Oh, I bet I know who she's going to be. I bet she's
Okay.
going to be a flag smasher.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah, because remember that one scene in the trailer? He's like, you just got your butt kicked by a girl.
Oh, yeah, probably her.
Yeah.
There's a Sarah Wilson listed. I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
Winchester, do you know who she's going to be? Do you know? You got the inside scoop?
And the actress playing Sharon Carter is Emily Van Camp.
Yeah, that's her name. I knew that was her name.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all knew that. Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, I remember now that you say it, I'm like, oh, yeah.
I just hope Neil Kodinsky, who plays Rudy, is going to have a really good part. Rudy.
She's going to, so Aaron Kellyman is going to be in the Willow TV series.
Oh. Well, Disney just throwing her around everywhere.
She's in 6 episodes of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So she's in all 6 episodes. Because there's only going to be 6.
It does on IMDb. It lists 6 episodes now.
Yep. See? Who's she going to be, though?
We used to have miniseries when we were growing up, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a miniseries.
A miniseries.
Get so angry.
In British TV shows, you're lucky to get 6 episodes.
That's true. That is true.
Well, hopefully they'll at least all be about 45 minutes to an hour long.
I could ask my marketing friend at Marvel. You have a marketing friend at Marvel? They haven't been on our show.
Do they want to be on a podcast?
We can grill them. I like how some of the people on the we can get off here. I like how some of the cast on Falcon Winter Soldier has their character beside them, and then some of them they don't.
Like that person. And that person.
Leaper's in it. Oh.
Hmm?
I forgot about that. That George St. Pierre is going to be back as the Leaper.
That's what I said earlier.
Yeah.
You listen to the episode?
That might be when there was a couple times when you cut out and we didn't hear what you said.
Okay. Yeah, Bertrand the Leaper.
Just one episode though. This guy's going to be a SWAT soldier. I won't say his name.
And we're good.
I'm not going to say his name. This is going to be a New York pedestrian.
Good for them.
All right. Cool. I'm excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try to. Hey, do you guys like for on iamGEEK Facebook page to have a spoiler talk section like we did for WandaVision? We could do that again.
Sure.
Of course.
Yeah, that's fine. We could do that. And I can tell all my theories about how Zola is going to appear. All the clues.
Mm-hmm. Someone is listed as a Latvian fan. So like Latveria? Dr. Doom?
Latvia?
What?
Latvian fan.
Isn't that where Zemo's from too?
No, he was from Sokovia.
Yeah, that's right, Sokovia. Where's this person as a fan? We're fine by all the breaking news. Who is it? What's her name?
Her name is Sinead Phelps. Listed as a Latvian fan. In episode 4. There you have it. Dr. Doom in episode 4.
Or maybe that's where Zola popped up. Like, what kind of fan? Like,
yay, I love Latvia.
A ceiling fan.
Carl Lumbly. What have I seen him in?
He was in Alias.
That's right. He's only in one episode, though, so that's not very good.
Mm-hmm. I like him. He's good.
I added too. That's like, because I was like, oh, I've heard of him.
He was in Supergirl.
Yeah.
He does a lot of voice work.
So John Walker is a U.S. agent, played by Wyatt Russell.
Yeah, that's right. He does the voice of the Martian Manhunter in Justice League a lot.
Yes. All right. Well, at least we know there's going to be 6 episodes. Because I don't think there's going to be a 7th episode where none of these actors are in it. This is going to be a whole new cast that they haven't announced yet.
Yep.
It's going to be all the birds.
Mm-hmm. They basically do all 6 episodes, but told in the view of the birds watching.
Feed the birds. Toppins. Toppins, bye.
Okay.
All right. Well,
there you have it.
This has been unrelated. I mean, iamGEEK.
New time on Tuesdays.
Can't wait to tell Dave. Anyways, thank you guys. If you guys have any more questions, we could hold on for a couple seconds. If not, then we'll sign off. We'll bid you adieu.
A dude.
A dude. No screaming.
Wow.
Sorry.
Ryan just woke up his whole household.
It's fine. They're gonna wake up anyways. As soon as I
hopefully eventually, yeah.
I mean, it always happens as soon as I put my head on the pillow.
Never wake up.
They all wake up. Anyway, thank you guys for chatting with us. We're gonna go find out who this Baron Zemo is now. How do you look that up on YouTube?
Oh no. We'll discuss later.
Yeah, discuss. All right, guys. Thanks. We'll be back next week with our thoughts on the episode and lots of other new stuff.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Bye.
Bye-bye.